tire scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Racing hearts, they come alive. Welcome racers, welcome teams. This is PHG chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Like a blazing fire, corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story unfolds. Legends born on tracks of gold. All the colors, flags in the air. Every racer brings their flair. From every garage, every town, this is where the champions crown. Tire scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Tarmac's hot like a blazing fire. Corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story unfolds. Legends born on tracks of gold. All the colors, flags in the air. Every racer brings their flair. From every garage, every town, this is where the champions crown. Tire scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Tarmac's hot like a blazing fire. Corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story tire scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Racing hearts, they come alive. Welcome racers, welcome teams. This is PHG chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Tarmac's hot like a blazing fire. Corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story unfolds. Legends born on tracks of gold. All the colors, flags in the air. Every racer brings their flair. From every garage, every town, this is where the champions crown.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to PHG qualifying night 1, World Series round 5 at Red Bull Ring. I hope you're all having a great night. I'm joined in the booth right now by PHG Joyzy. And we have Mr. Casual running the broadcast tonight. And we're going to be running comms, qualifying, answering questions, all the good stuff you all want to hear. So, and Shaggy will be joining us here shortly. How are you guys tonight, Jersey? Casual?
I'm exhausted. I don't know about you. I don't know about casual, but I'm exhausted.
I saw there in the Discord that you were having a long day, so to speak.
Extremely long day. Not in any kind of good way.
Yeah, I would say I'm doing all right myself. Here for some good qualifying since it's in the dry, so I'm sure there'll be those of us that'll be like, yay!
I'm one of those.
I'm actually not. Shaggy's got me hooked on the rain stuff, though.
But I don't mind some variance in whether it's wet or dry. As long as it's not constantly like dry, then I was like, because I find the rain to be a good equalizer.
Yes, it is.
Definitely a good equalizer.
They didn't split one last week.
Ooh. Check this out by Pyro. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I wouldn't expect anything less out of Pyro, though.
Wow.
How'd Steve Martin put it? One of those
Definitely
wild and crazy
pirate
guys?
Yeah. A couple of wild and crazy guys, yeah.
You got J-Dog.
Is this official qualifying? Have they started?
Yes.
It is, yes. They are all
right.
started. They just got done with their outlap. They are moving.
All right. I had too much time talking. I missed the start.
Yeah.
Good to know, though.
I'm digging the anime on Diablo's car.
See, Diablos, yeah. And then got Stamps. Stamps hood says, my driving scares me too. Alright. As you love to see Racing with Susan on the back window.
I appreciate everybody that runs that. It's not a requirement, but it is on almost every car, and it amazes me every week to see all the support.
But yeah, I will say I'm curious to see if anyone's going to pit for new slicks at any point, or if they're all just going to stay out the entire time.
Yeah, because it seems like we're only going to get about 6, 7 laps, maybe. I don't see why. After 6 laps, I really don't see a whole lot of tire wear. Might not be a real break yourself out of being in the zone on this track.
Very easy to.
Mr. Shaggy Doo, how are you this evening?
I'm good. Got me something to eat. I needed something in my stomach. I didn't really want to be arsed with it. I needed something.
Didn't want to be hangry on a live stream?
Not, no. Yeah, I've been guilty of that. Especially when I'm driving on my normal day-to-day. If I'm hungry, they're going to get a lot of fingers. And not the chicken kind, either. So...
Well, I guess since you're here, Shaggy, I guess I can just mute myself so that we don't got too many people talking.
It's no problem, man. But appreciate you running the broadcast and, you know, watching out for everything.
Yeah, it's been a busy day for all of us, it would seem.
It's like after their first laps, Diablo's going to be in the lead here with a 130.9. Everybody else pretty much close behind, and we're still burning down.
And you know, running practice lobby yesterday and doing some practice laps myself, that 130.9, as good as it looks right now,
oh yeah,
I think you're barely going to qualify for the race with that.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
one of the 4 splits.
I don't think it's gonna be that close, but I think it's gonna be. You're gonna want much lower because second and third are gonna be spread out as 30s, including like I'm thinking it's gonna be about 0.3, 0.4, maybe a little bit lower to make top split, and then just another a couple of tenths that's second split, and another few tenths that's third split, and then everybody else after. It's gonna be very close.
Yeah, I agree.
But
as Alan proves that right off the bat, just shaving a half a second right off of it.
And I think Talon will be one of those that you see pit, as you were saying earlier. He was practicing that strat last night, so
I practiced that earlier, and basically the number I wanted to see was like a 30.5, and then I would go and pit, and then would have enough for maybe 2 more laps. With pressure tires, lower fuel.
Sure.
But it's so hard to snap yourself out of that and then go pit when you get in such a rhythm, because then you go up on the next lap and you'll be like, should I? And you just keep going and going and going. Eventually, you just run it out.
Let's see what he does here, because he was about 200th up this lap.
Well, yeah, it's like if you're up, you don't pit. Like, yeah, if you're up, you don't pit. But if you're not, then you pit. Right. Basically, once you get a comfortable lap, and this should be an advance. Yes.
Not by a ton, but
that little bit right there is at least a dozen positions.
Right, that's what I can say. A 10th right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't, if we're looking at the time margins here, if you're not going in by lap 4, like on lap 5, it's kind of pointless to go in at that point, because you got the out lap, then you got only one more lap with light speeds.
Right.
And it's kind of silly at that point to break the rhythm for that one final lap. The tires might not be up to 10.
I think Talon's got a goal lap right now, so if nothing else, it's a very good lap. I think for either being right on the cusp of top split or a really good second split position. Which here, compared to the drivers we have, second split so far this season is still stacked. Especially when everything is to be determined by like 2 tenths, maybe 3 tenths across second split.
Speaking of which, look at the RTR guys are even tying their times.
Oh, the RTR, yeah. Look at that. Did you tell they were practicing together?
The only bad thing about that, the tires going down, he's gonna try now, is you lose that little bit of grip, just a little bit on the front tires, probably the front left tire. And in the car, you're trying to make a left turn, and if the rights are down too much, then it's just going to stay straight, which is what happened there. But, you know, now he's going to try maybe a one-off attempt. But we'll see.
Slight improvement from Slow K.
Like this, I'd be happy with. I think that's about what I was getting on average, like your first lap out, 35, 30.6, and then a couple laps in, down to a 30.4, and then it's just so much harder to get it and it not want to lose your grip. Especially coming up on, I guess this is technically turn 3, turn 2 by looks. But the tires will spin right here really, really easy. Yeah, he'll have enough for one lap. Now, I do expect Slow K to improve on this, hopefully. I've seen him putting down some really quick laps in practice, so hopefully he can come through. He's got one more opportunity.
You know, we've got our first 6 qualifiers in here, and it represents 5 individual teams. That's amazing. I'd love to see that personally.
Oh, moved himself to the 2nd position, right behind.
Yep. Almost 2 tenths there. Right, that one on his final lap. You know, he does with those fresh tires. Oh, Diablo picked up a pin coming out of the last turn. And he was up almost 3 tenths.
I was finding it hard to get grip with the lower fuel for the first couple of turns. The later few turns, you run through there and you gain a tenth. But it's just those first couple that it feels like it's too light to get grip.
I think with these medium tires, I think it's taken like 2, if not 3 laps for the heat to get in these tires.
Yeah.
To get them where you want them.
Yeah, it definitely made it a little interesting for y'all to run the mediums instead of the soft. Soft is glue here, though. I think that's a pin for Talon. A little wide. Yeah. 4 tires past the line.
We got Slowpoke coming across. His final lap. And he was
no
down.
Improvement.
He's consistent, though. I mean, that's what you want to do for come race day.
Almost half a second for Pyro.
Stamps is up.
Yep.
J-Dog. He lost it. He was pushing, man. All right, we got Diablo coming across next.
Oh, got a little swirly.
Yeah, again.
Lost it
in that lap. Only thing I don't like about the WRX after the bop changes a while ago, it used to be much more planted, but now it's just thing just wants to just rip the rear tires out from underneath it. But great times for everybody to start here.
Looking crazy.
Yep.
30.4 for Talon. Nice job. And we got Slow K with a 30.5, Stamps with a 30.5, J-Dog with a 30.7, Pyro with a 30.8, and Diablo with a 30.9. Yeah, this is going to be a tight grid. Some race days, y'all.
I told you I wouldn't be surprised if it's a second and a half. across the board.
Yeah.
You know what's shocking me is that most people chose the WRX in that lobby and not the Lancer, considering most of the times whenever this comes up in the dailies, the Lancer is the meta as opposed to the WRX.
It actually depends on the tire choice. The grip levels between the two, I think it's like night and day. And then you also got to factor in fuel and tire wear.
Isn't the WRX the meta right now over in Daily B?
I would say it's more the meta. You have the medium tires, yes, but you also don't have the tire wear to worry about. And there's no fuel to worry about as well. So it's, I think it just depends on, I say that because when tire wear is applied, I think the Lancer's better. When it's the practice, the dailies, the WRX is better. Like if I was to run this and tire wear wasn't an issue, that grip level would be better than what the Lancer would be. That's why the WRX is more popular than the Lancer. Little things. Right. It's not much, but it's little.
Right. Well, go ahead, Jersey.
Oh, I was just going to say, I think it's going to seem too. There's a lot of how either one of these cars are going to handle because we know that you're going to throw rain at this race. So once it gets wet out there, we got to see how they're going to handle.
Right. See, I'm going to choose the Lancer for this week's race, and that's only because I assumed we would see, 70% of the people picking the WRX. I just kind of went with I won't say it's odd. These cars are so close together and equal.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't destroy the bop between them to make it where my efforts doing this were weird.
Right.
Like, one was like nicely different. Like comparing this to like the Suzuki VGT.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah. Would be no competition.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, again, you could have just flipped a coin to just choose on which card to use.
It just comes down to preference.
It's really
right.
Yep. I was just going to say preference. And you've also made it so that racing cards are a thing, have to be a thing for this week, whether it's a lap or not. Then these cars on racing cards without traction control feel like you're driving in rain.
Right. Yeah, this is more complicated than it looks on paper. Especially with the way the rain comes and goes. Kinda goes.
You mean
not really.
The torrential rain in the middle of the race?
Well, it's not torrential-ish. I don't...
Ish?
Well, here's the thing.
Look at the settings, it says torrential rain.
I know, but depending on what track you go, that actually changes. Like a 7 and one track and another track, it might say torrential, it might just say heavy showers, heavy rain. You go to Le Mans, it's torrential because apparently we don't have any drainage systems on the street.
Right.
You're going through a moat.
Yeah, there were a few lakes there, I agree.
Yeah.
We got Oak out here all by himself.
Knowing how you design your races, Shaggy, I can almost guarantee you went in there, you previewed how bad this rain is, and you went,
I did.
I can make it worse.
Give y'all one where intermediate tires would be the pick, but the way they set them up, if I go any lower than I think even if I went to like 5, it was still heavy wet. If I go down to 4 or 3 or whatever it was, like the in between, then it was low enough that you could run with like the bar just above. You could still run slicks on a wet surface. It was really weird, and they wouldn't slide. Like it wasn't enough to make them. It would just keep them cool the entire time, which would be an interesting take. Everybody be confused thinking they had to run intermediate, seeing that much rain on it, and then I had to explain. Now you can just use softs or whatever. So I tried to get an intermediate qualifying, and it's not gonna work. I went to like all the tracks that have rain, and it's all too much. That are the bars right there to where you still have to use wets and still look past your tire. I wanted to give you all a little drifting action with the intermediates, and I couldn't make it work. That's not on me though. That's just on the system. They're weird.
That's why you picked the WRX and the Lancer, so we can still get the drifting action just on dry pavement.
Oh yeah, FRs. Yeah, they're fun in the rain. I couldn't give y'all MRs. I mean, I could have made it Ford versus Ferrari here, and it would have been cake.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to put Rain here, but I was like, I can't do 4 races in a row or Rain's in every qualifying. He'll definitely know to show up and be like, oh, he's fixing it for himself. I'm like, no, I can't make it too much of a favoritism for my own preferences. I'm like, no, because I set up some of these as like weaknesses for myself. I'm not good at Red Bull in the dry. I mean, I'm decent, but I'm like not as good as I want to be. So I set up as dry, as a bit of a challenge. It comes to the rain, though. Doesn't matter what split I'm in. I'll be a problem.
Oh, comes across 31.363 for his first hot lap.
Maybe down a second going into this lap. What happened there? What did I miss?
Well, I don't know. It looked right before he came to the start-finish line. It was like he lifted off the throttle. And I don't know.
Maybe
like
he dropped
delivery though.
I dropped my pocket. Spill hot coffee. Had to grab a Red Bull. That's what it was.
I haven't drank a Red Bull in so long.
I don't like them. I haven't had one in like, I don't know. I think I've only had 2 in my lifetime, so.
I don't remember.
Mountain Dew.
I don't think I've ever had a Monster. I don't know. Energy drinks, never did it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not an energy drink fan.
Oh.
But I'll do Mountain Dew, Jack Daniels, or Coors.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's a weird. It's like an energy drink that you're like, what? What? This is a soda, right? No, right?
There's no aftertaste with the Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, you're right. You get that weird taste.
I hate that energy drink.
Yeah.
I love me my C4s. Those things are cracking a can.
It's like, do I taste aluminum? What is that? Hints of copper.
If it wasn't for C4s, I probably wouldn't even be able to do my job.
Yeah. Well, some people, love it, and some people don't.
I don't know. Never been much for carbonated drinks, and that's like my downfall right now too. Because if you notice, everything out there is carbonated and sparkling this, sparkling that.
Right. That's the good stuff.
Oak's really up on this one, almost.
Yeah.
Up. Let's say what, a 0.2?
Yeah.
Maybe
so he's
0.2
aiming at right here.
Just depends on this last section.
This curve gets me right here.
Want to clip the heck out of that corner and just gun it. Any lift, yeah.
You almost want to try and straddle that sausage.
I do that. I go right. I try to put it right down the middle of the tires, and it's like a 50-50 on whether or not I'm going to hear that loud bang and end up off the track.
Right now, he is 5 thousandths behind Talon for overall P1 currently. Yeah, second split could be a 10th. It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
We just count. How did you get a 0.3? Get a 0.4? No. Did you get a 0.35? Did you get 0.36? Difference. No, once you've made your laps, you can exit the lobby. You don't have to stay in or anything. I screenshot everything, so your times have already been documented.
It's like on my end, it looked like he was going into the pit, and then he thought he wasn't going in. Then he was like, "No, I'm gonna."
Trying to fake it out.
Yeah. I feel like they're kind of like, what is that? Like, it's almost like snake skin. Oh,
Warming up some tires there.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, the mediums they take. And when you only got a couple, maybe one lap to really knock it out of the park, yeah,
Yeah.
you want them up to that.
Right?
well, after that corner, the rear tires are warmed up.
Oh yeah, it's like I didn't know the car could go forward and horizontal at the same time. But yeah, these mediums do give the illusion when they're cold that you're driving on ice, especially out of that one turn. Because you're going right and you're going up and you're going down through that turn. It's a weird, interesting
Oh
turn.
yeah,
Always makes really good racing in F1. Though.
I'm surprised with how low F1 drive to the ground that they don't bottom out.
I mean, they have skid plates. I mean, they kind of do occasionally, but it's just enough. Apparently, they're allowed enough to scrape off before it becomes a penalty and they both get disqualified. You know, McLaren and yeah, too many skids.
Ooh, right up on this sausage.
Ah, yeah, I think. See, it's really hard to pit and then get a good lap after because I tried it earlier. This is the same thing because you feel like you lose a tenth, a half a tenth on that first section, and you feel like you're going faster. Um, I just think the grip levels because of the heat to the lack of heat to the tire, just not
Right.
there.
That makes sense.
Like, the car is lighter, but it doesn't really matter if the car won't stay on the ground. That's a pin.
Oh, it might be a pen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be close.
Ooh. Okay.
Huh.
R&R was pretty good to him then. All right, just cut the crap out of this corner.
Oof, that was close too. I hope that's not one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so
so
close.
close.
Yeah, the penalty gods gave him a chance on that one. Got a little bit back on it. It's just that first section, you either get it or you don't. I don't think there's no in between. It's you get it and you probably get a penalty or you don't get it completely and you get a lot of penalty.
Yeah.
They're like 2 seconds straight to jail.
You go straight to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. That's Monopoly in
See
real
what we
life.
got coming up here. It's like Diablo and Stamps are still kind of chilling in here.
Yeah, I told them they can leave whenever. It's just to not have the room be too populated in case we get a number of people at one time. I won't have to start, kicking anybody out.
It's like we got the Stig coming up. Possibly Shred.
And no Boosie. It's relatively new, so hopefully they can get in here and show out a little bit.
Is this Oak's first week qualifying for a race with us this season? I know he's
Oh
been a
no,
busy dude.
no, his first race was last
Oh, it was last week.
round.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
P2.
yeah. He had the pace to be in split one, but
Right.
he qualified with no practice. He should have been in split one, honestly. But he had pace enough. He probably could have been easily, I don't know, top 3, top 4 in top split, along with Josh. But Josh had to drop down because of work duties or whatever.
Mhm.
And I had to race him. I'm like, thought I was gonna have a nice little easy time there. Nope.
Nope.
Not my pro. Nope. They went by with me. They didn't wait back and just kept going. I was like, oh, okay then. It's kind of mean, but yeah, it happens.
Kind of mean. Well, if I was in there with you, Shaggy, I would push you along.
I know. But yeah, I should have been in top split. I was that close though. Just couldn't nail it. Had better race pace than my one lap. My one lap's never good. Never amounts to what my race pace is. But then again, we always practice more before we actually get to the race. We always get better, So.
Yep.
If.
Do a couple of practice races, and then you're like, oh, I should have done this, should have done that, taken this corner that way. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Stig because I'm not getting a response from people.
no, Boosty's going. Boosty's in. Oh no,
Oh,
Boosty, no, wrong car.
Yeah. I do recommend practicing for this before you jump into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jersey. I was about to type that. I was in the middle of typing it in. Oh, he's probably a little
And I guess not.
All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and start because, yeah, Mr. Stig has been waiting patiently, and I don't want to keep him waiting too long. So, yeah. And go, I do recommend Boosty. You can go open up another lobby, put it to private and practice in a WRX or a Lancer before coming in here because we're pretty competitive this season. Bunch of fast guys get in here. It's gonna be that much harder just to make the top 56. And the time delta from the top to the bottom is gonna be easily a second and a half. So especially with a newer driver who might be used to being 3, 4, 5 tenths, not 5 tenths, but 5 seconds off the top, you gotta be very close in here though to make the race.
No, I like the Stig's livery here. Nice and simple, like simple race car, nice detail.
Yeah, it's a nice team livery, if there was one. Straight to the point. No, I did try the WRX. I didn't like the feel of it. I already had a livery on the Lancer, and I wanted to go with that one because it's got meaning, so I wanted to add on that. But yeah, the Lancer is it's more planted. WRX is a little bit of a wild child.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so much more fun. Everybody takes that last corner nice and safe. Could let no Boosty know that he's got to wait now.
Yeah, I didn't want to let have Stig waiting too long. people got things to do and all. But yeah, he can get on the next session, which thankfully it's only 10 minutes here. They go by pretty quick. I think there's only like a 2-minute extra time or whatever. I don't know. They just kind of randomly throw a number out there for the extra time now. I put it at 1.5 minutes or 30 seconds or whatever. It still turns into 2 minutes. Doesn't really matter. PD can't math. I mean, it's like when they're together, it's 2 + 2 = banana. And they're like, okay, car's a little bit faster than this car. Is it a Toyota? Yes, make it faster. Is it a European car? Okay, nerf it. Is it an American car? Okay, forget about it. Stuff like that. Yes, the qualifying list will be updated tonight for the ones who run today, and then it'll be updated tomorrow night for the additional ones who qualify tomorrow night, and then that's when I list all the splits and let everyone know where they're going to be.
Amps, I can tell you right now, you are P4 out of the 7 that have qualified.
Not a big improvement, but we still got a lot of laps.
Yeah.
A couple more laps.
I'd watch for it
Go
next.
with that.
I'd watch for the better lap on lap 3.
That first lap,
I feel it takes at least 2 laps for these tires to warm up.
A little bit.
improvement is improvement. I'd be happy to start there and just start ticking off a 10th every lap. Do like 6 laps and get down to like a 0.3. I'd be okay with that.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Let's do that.
That corner right there, turn 2, I think that's where a lot of time gets lost, is exit out of that corner.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. It's so squirrely.
It's so
Not in
big.
this corner.
It's that one little spot where gravity is weird to you on the whole track.
Yeah, it's
Like
the
you're going
elevation
uphill,
change.
you're going
Yes.
over, you're going downhill, you're also drifting a little bit. You're trying not to drift a little bit. If you hit the little banking right there, it tries to spin you.
Yeah.
Feels like there's water.
It's almost like if you the way the crest of that turn is that if you hit the apex the right way, you're gonna lose traction no matter what you do. If you take a little outside of the apex, you can keep the car a little more level. But then you run the risk of, do you get over on the red and whites and lose even more traction?
Oh, the wet line through there, or the line you want to take to get grip through there, is a little bit weird. You just want to put it on the apex all the way to the right, and it feels like it just sticks. If you go any further over, it doesn't turn.
La 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 la.
So remember they had a time trial a while back when they changed the physics, the rain physics. They changed all the physics really. And one of them, I think it was just a group of cars, and the meta out of that was the 458 because it's a phenom in rain racing. The line for here in the wet is pretty weird when I guess it's the intermediates, because you can use the intermediates to take one line, you can use the wets to take another line, and they had it set up where you could have used either tire, and you had to use 2 different lines, and you could do the same time. But I wouldn't recommend using intermediates on the heavy stuff here because that car will not turn, especially the F-Bars.
Car don't want to turn anyway.
No, no.
Let's see, he's going to opt for some new skins.
See how this works. Gonna be really close.
Yeah, it is.
Getting that 7th lap in. You should be okay.
Yeah. We're at 8 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't give y'all 15 minutes.
It'll be okay.
I wouldn't want 15 minutes. I don't even want the 30 laps.
Right.
You don't want Red Bull at all.
No.
You don't even want a can of Red Bull. Just don't give me anything.
I don't even want to drink it. But if this was the Monster Energy or the C-Core Energy track, I'd be like, all right, you know what? Let's give it a try. But
Monster Energy already had their sponsorship, like heyday with NASCAR Cup Series, briefly. That was
probably during
time.
the 10 or 12-year window I wasn't watching them.
You weren't missing nothing. You were missing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You were missing the beginning of a couple of things and then the end of like eras. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, well once they went to that aero body style and slowed them down and all that, I was like, what is this? This is not fun anymore.
No.
I want to see square cars with tiny tires going mock Jesus and slamming into one another. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, you don't bring 500 horsepower to a short track or whatever they were doing. It's like 550 or something. Trash. So give me like 800, 900, wide open.
Yeah.
What's a brake? The other car. GT7 style.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't break it. One, you hit the car in front of you. Nice little T-bone.
Let's see if the tire swap paid off for Stig.
Well, it's going to be the Nordschleife for NERB. I did give you enough time to run 2 laps there. It's going to be a little lengthy qualifying, longer than Le Mans.
So you gave us 6 hours.
Yeah, something like that. For some people, but no, it's because it's only like a 7-minute lap.
Oh, that's all?
Oh, yeah, no. I had yet to ever in my life hit 7 minutes.
Around 7 minutes. For some.
Yeah, for some.
Others, 8.5.
At least. Yes.
And others, next Tuesday.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, you get a couple of laps out of it because you got the out lap, and I think it's with the runoff time it was like 25 minutes, so you have enough time to do the out lap and then 2 hot laps, well, or lukewarm.
I gotta go around that thing 3 times for qualifying.
Yes, I mean you could do it twice if you just don't want to do another hot lap. I don't know. Like
how many laps is the race?
7.
Oh,
I think.
7 ain't too bad.
No.
I've run longer races there. But
yeah, so you're halfway around the track on racing slicks and here comes the rain again.
Here comes the rain, right?
It does start in wet, I think. But qualifying is in the interview. Qualifying is in the dry.
Alexander with a 130.766.
I think he's kicking himself for that one. I know we could have got better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's just life.
That puts him P6 out of the 8 we've run.
That is crazy though to think about. Like it's gonna be so close. I'm kind of waiting for everybody else to get in here just to see how close it can possibly be just tonight. Top split will be 2/10.
I don't know if Boosty is watching the stream, but Boosty, go ahead and ready up. You want to go now?
with a WRX or a Lancer, and you can use medium tires for your qualifying. If you're missing tires. Right.
Oh,
No, Boosty,
on.
this will be his first rodeo with us, right?
Yeah, this is his first race or attempt at a race.
Okay.
I do hope he practiced. I mean, I think he said he practiced, so I do hope it's, been pretty productive. Because we have a group of guys here very productive.
He was in, but he withdrew.
You gotta get back in there, bud. There you go.
There we go.
Oh my Lord, Mr. Casual. Are you muted? Did they hear that?
America heard it.
America heard it. We heard it. That's all that matters.
Let's just say his DR and my SR and his SR are my ideal part.
Oh my Lord.
You're welcome, America. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm gonna start before we lose them double D's.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want to lose them.
Who's the drivers for the GTSC? I don't know, Jixer. I would have to Salamander's probably the one you'd want to talk to about that. Yes.
This broadcast is rated PG-13 for coarse language and brief nudity.
I do my best. I told you I do my best to keep it as PG-13 as I can. Can't make it all the time.
All right, here we go. Boosty and Fast Cougar out on track.
That was a very interesting livery for looks like Spider-Man got into that Hulk stuff. So it's like
As Cougars?
yeah.
I like it.
Smash. PHG 13. Yeah, that works too.
PHG 13. I like it.
Right.
I might have to adopt that somewhere.
Can we get a decal? I mean, it was Collins for that one. Come on. We can get a decal for that. My livery is rated PHG 13. Where's Booty Sweat at?
Booty Sweat.
He was, I don't know, he was on the borderline and rated R.
Yeah. I mean, when we had the super vets at Watkins Glen, they're an OnlyFans livery, so wasn't mine, but yeah, it was AI art made up. It wasn't anything real. I don't think.
After I had oh man, who's that famous streamer guy? He called me. I was on his plebs of the week. And I had made it.
Disney.
Yes, Disney. Yeah, and it was an ongoing thing for a few weeks, and I had a pleb pump on my car.
I think Cornbread had Corn Hub.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I remember that.
Yeah. I did say there'd be coarse language, so would that be like shouting at the track? Give me that Red Bull.
The dad jokes are freaking rolling tonight.
Oh yeah, they are.
All right, Cougar with 30.689.
That was a solid
Great
drop
start.
too. Yeah. Oh, that. However, don't listen to us. Sorry, I was on Boosty. I was like, I think he was listening to us. Don't do that. We are not good influences.
Ready, it'd be RRQ. There you go. You got it figured out.
Rage quit Rowdy, yeah.
Rage quit Rowdy. Instead of Rowdy the Rage quitter.
Well, he's 2 for 2 and not being Rage quit Rowdy.
This is true.
Yeah, you know, so hey.
All right, Boosty Cross finished his lap with a 137.967. Cougar did not pick up that lap.
I've always started this as across the board one of the closest tracks in a daily you will have, because you can be a second back in like 1500 overall, you know.
Yeah.
It's really close, and that's how it's going to be towards the end of the week. You'll be 5,000 back, 2 seconds back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's because here, Deep Forest is always close. There's a few other ones that are always like within a second in your 2,000.
Yep, and I know. No matter what I do, I'm gonna get called a sandbagger again by Papa.
2-second gain. Nice job, Boosty. Keep going, man. Keep going.
He's got his blinker on. Keep going, man. You got 5 more minutes. Slight improvement from
Boosty, you got 10 minutes total. You're at 6:15 right now, so you got 3:45 left. You get a couple more laps in. Just keep pushing, man. My Cougar barely bettered his lap, but did. Down to a 674 now.
There you go. Do they, Rowdy? Do they? Yeah, this should be a huge pickup.
Yeah. Got over a 10th. I still get a couple laps in.
Yeah, I think he lost a little bit out of that last turn, but still improvement. The exit grip is going to be a little weird now. Tires starting to come down a little bit.
Yeah.
I can just imagine like a rage quit team if they populated a daily like PHG does, normal. Half the lobby would just like wreck into somebody else and then just quit all at one time. It'd be like five drivers. They're like, what happened? Network error.
Network error.
Ready to be the leader, of course. His own little team of rage quitting minions.
More lap, Boosty. Let's do this. All right, Cougar. Your last lap as well.
Turn one, the penalty lines are weird there. Sometimes you can go a little higher. If you lift, it won't give you a penalty. But if you just go full sail, it's like, nah, giving you a second and a half.
Oh, watch the redo. Oh,
Whoa,
you got all squirrely.
That was overcorrect.
Just like driving in the rain, playing the drive.
He's still close. I think the timing also in the last lap was towards his hand, so he just, get a little more perfect on this last exit. And it
Jump the
should advance.
curb.
Curbs are mean. Right here. Damn. Go. That's it. Boom.
There you go.
416.
That's where he missed all the time that he should have had on the other lap. But he came right back.
Nice job, you two.
All right. Okay, so we have what? Three drivers within like 10 thousandths currently.
Yeah. 1,500. 15,000.
Yeah, Jesus. Like I said, one split's gonna be like a tenth or 2/10.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be all the same 0.4, 0.5. Like some world tour numbers.
All right,
Where
the
every
10 qualifiers in. 60 more to go. Is it 5 split? 5 WRX, 5 Lancers split right now.
life finds a way.
Finds a way.
Life finds a way. Oh, it's
He went there.
Yes.
Does that mean after a couple of these guys run their laps, we get to stand up and peel the glasses off, and all in amazement?
Yes.
Cougar Boosty, nice job, guys.
Yes. Thank you for thank you for bringing in my ideal partner in your DR and SR. I appreciate it.
Hey, well, look at these. But yeah, Boosie, you can exit the lobby now.
All good, man. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
First attempt. I think you did an outstanding job, man.
Yes, sir. Just keep coming around. You'll get faster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is Joe Collins still in chat? I just saw the new decal in the Discord. That is amazing looking, dude.
He's over there working.
I really like that one.
Yeah, like we're working.
Rowdy says in chat.
Joe Collins
Rowdy says in chat.
amazing.
I mean, I quit most of my races, and these guys let me hang out still.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't guess he's in the CIS letter or whatever that is. Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, he didn't get those letters. Stop what you're doing. Gonna cause him to actually go form a team of rage quitters.
Yeah, he is, man.
We can pull though.
Get a whole lobby, and they just exit out.
Yep. Last lap, they all just disappear.
It's like rolling up in matching seats and matching limos. Just to quit all one time, get back in their limo, and drive away. I guess they're done. Okay. Well, for him, they'd all be riding like sheep or something, though.
I can't play your theme song. It's not my stream, Rowdy. New pump up jam. Yeah,
do it backwards, in reverse.
In reverse.
In reverse. Yes.
Wouldn't it reset you?
No.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's my it's my creation. It'd be nice to you.
No. Not drive in reverse. In reverse.
Yeah.
Terry, put it in reverse, Terry.
Let me see if I can do. Right.
Make sure you look over your shoulder.
Yes, sir.
Ready? And turn. Oh, you got this. Yep.
Bob wants a song about him next. Did you guys hear the new one I posted in the Discord for the NRL Season 7?
Shaggy is winning. I did not. No.
Follow me, Mr. Casual. I will show you the way.
Oh no!
Yeah, you don't do that. There's a trick to this. Okay, you use the reverse as the brake because you can't brake in reverse, obviously. So watch. I've done this many times.
You got to practice this one.
This I once did a T-Case lobby here using some road cars, and I said, I bet you I could win a race and only use the e-brake. So I did. I told you if I can do something weird. So watch, you gotta let it kind of coast.
Little wide.
I've done this more in the BRZ than the WRX or Lancer. BRZ's a little more stable in reverse. So I did an entire lap of Spa. Okay. In reverse, without messing up. Yeah. In the BRZ, of course. I think they changed it when they do the updates and bop and everything. So I really remember for each car can do a different speed in reverse.
Everybody watching, all 24 of you, are you not entertained right now? This is amazing stuff. How often do you get to see this? Gotta hit that
mean-
like and subscribe button
All we
just
need-
for this content.
All we
right
need
here.
right now is a bear juggling.
Right? Balancing on a ball.
Why not? I probably get that. No, but if I practice this enough, yeah, I could probably do an entire lap. It takes I did a lap at Spa. It took like 4 minutes. Reverse.
Oh, so it was Le Mans in reverse.
There you go. I keep just 71 miles an hour. I think is top speed in reverse for this thing. The
I
BRZ,
can
I
only
think
imagine.
69.
I can only imagine that straight cut gear is just glowing red right now.
Guitar is broke. Samir, you're breaking the car.
Technology.
Technology, yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Casual. And
Oh,
I just
looks like you guys might have to back out here. Looks like we got somebody who actually wants to
message in the
qualify. Get off
broadcast
the
here.
track, guys.
I don't know if you can find a way to play that, but that's Rowdy's theme song.
I want to try to make this. It eluded me earlier.
I don't know if you can figure out how to play that, but he is really asking for that. I put it in the chat and voice broadcast voice chat.
I even took the race in reverse. That way. Sorry.
The hardcore headquarters practice and plot world domination. Yeah. I don't know if you can do anything with that. If you can, great. If not, he'll live. Corridor, is that who I just saw enter?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
That's why I said the entertainment's got to get off the track.
Yeah.
Corridor, fresh off a fourth split win. So, looking to maybe get a third split or a second split win. You know, you never know.
Yeah, he dominated that race last week.
Name's Ryder.
I was in his race, and he was just gone.
Roddy the Rage Quitter.
Yeah.
Got more cows and common sense. More broken
Yep,
controllers
okay.
and pickup trucks.
Is Corridor in VR?
If it moves,
I don't know if he is or not.
if it lags,
Because I was waiting for a response
I
just
cuss
to
it.
start, but I don't want to just start if I don't know either ready or not. Yeah, he's on the chat. Okay, alright, he's good now. Okay, you can back out, Mr. Casual.
sun comes up over red clay mud. Boots hit dirt, blood in my blood.
Boy, entertainment, please leave the track.
Phone in my pocket, signal running cheap, but it says hop on, game night, man. I'm in the barn with a beer in my hand. Wi-Fi wheezing like a broke ass mule. Pain jumps high and I just lose my cool.
I mean, since we're doing along the whole gladiator deal, is there a field we can walk through over here?
Cattle in the pasture, temper in the ditch, yelling fuck this game, this glitchy ass shit. I wrote that steer, I miss the
believe you found a way to activate this in the
frame, I'm done, I'm hit, I'm right at the rage, Twitter mean as a snake, country boy, hot broadband can't take. Got a prize bull named Disconnect. Every damn night, same train.
Yeah, you don't have to
Look
put that on your
up when I
PC,
start to
Mr. Casual.
roar. Son of a bitch, echo out the barn door.
Oh, if y'all want to play a sound, like Space Jam soundtrack, that'll work.
I didn't know we were getting individual drivers were getting soundtracks.
I don't even know why I got any kind of songs and started making stuff.
Okay. You know what? It's fine. I can the kind of song that somebody would come up with. I don't want it.
I have all kinds of ideas that just suddenly flooded my brain.
I bet you did. I really bet you did. keep your ideas out of chat GPT and off of the song. If it suddenly shows up in one of your screens, I'm probably going to unsubscribe.
All right, cool. What do we got here, man? I love it.
Come on,
think I'm fighting the bear, just me and a headset cussing at the air. But when that sun sets red on the gate, I'll all right back in like it's the first day. Hell yeah!
On the clock.
She my audience, Cal my choir. They nod in time when I blow my
I don't remember what happened to Corridor that he
I'm
didn't
going
even
down
back
to
to
hear
for last
walk
week.
this clear across town.
Is this a scheduling thing? Corridor is a really fast driver.
Not everybody really likes Le Mans, or, you know, it can be, well, I mean, you only got so many laps at Le Mans. It was really easy to get a penalty there as well. I mean, it's easy to get some here, but it's also easy to get more laps here. And actually, it's very easy to get a really bad lap at Le Mans. The way the rain was.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, the rain just slows people down. Some people are really fast dry and not so great and wet.
Yeah, like, because there were some people that were way faster in the dry compared to what they ran by comparison in the wet. You know, once you saw what they could do in the dry, very competitive.
Right. Name's Rowdy the Rage.
I think I did pretty good for being in the dry with a Ferrari.
Bitch.
I looked at my time, I would have split like P4 in top split with that fine time. Change. Yeah.
What were you running laps sometimes with it?
I think I did 405, like 405 flat.
911 to open up.
So it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't like, by comparison, if you put all the best drivers in there, I probably would have been like P6, P7 compared to what their times were. Because Bunch and Talon probably was right there with me. Could have been better, probably. Especially that Ford. I did everything I could with the Ferrari just to get a 405.
Right.
And of course, Oak. I think he messed up his qualifying and split too. But obviously, he was cooking it dry. I think he had the fastest lap, or pretty close if he didn't.
I know. For my split for last week, I was okay in the wet, but I know dry after I had gotten knocked back into heat position, I had nobody to really work with. It was just the pace trying to catch back up, and I was putting down with no draft. I was consistent 401s trying to catch the field.
Right. That's what benefited me, was a good qualifying, because I was able to kind of stay nestled up front for a little while, avoid any kind of goofiness, get a little draft off of Josh and Stig and Talon. Of course, Talon, I tied a chain to the back of his car and just kind of followed him annoyingly around, a toddler. Come back. That would have been good too.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Keep your head down, corridor, and just keep going through. Don't break rhythm.
Right. Car will get faster.
This track is just all
burn. There you go.
Yep, still burn.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Talon. You should have probably been right ahead of me, which would have been perfect, because I was like gonna try to find you and just, you know, hang on. And I saw that and I was like, no. I think you started like what, P5, P6?
Did the Ferrari come equipped with one of those arrestor cables that you could have slingshotted it onto the back of the car and just get the car up and kind of pull you around the track?
It was James Bond if he was an Italian, yeah.
No, the cops got him now.
Oh yeah, those are cool, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking, yeah.
Just spear the rear bumper and let her go.
It's like some Pokemon Team Rocket crap. Catchy Pikachu, snack.
2 weeks, I still cannot shake this cough. Sorry about coughing in everybody's ear.
I didn't hear nothing, so. All right, so he'll get his out lap and at least one more.
Yeah. There's definitely some more time there.
It's going to be, I don't know, he might even get his 2 hot laps in still.
Oh, there's at least 2 more. Yeah, give you a little playtime after the 10 minutes.
It's good. He should get 2.
Could have put 5 seconds on there just to give you 2 minutes. PD's like, math hard. 2 minutes, everybody.
I just had to go and get it. Sorry, I had to go get a little preview because I couldn't hear it on the stream, but I had to go hear the Rowdy Rage Quitter song, and I got about 20 seconds in and just started joking. I was laughing so hard.
Well, okay, and yeah, like Rowdy said, that one's really not a PG-13 song. It's pretty good though. I had fun making that one.
Corridor.
But that's why I sent it to him directly.
Take time to get it pointed the right way.
Can't park there, sir.
He's out lap. He's doing good.
Even to have the deep country voice singer going, "My name is Rowdy." I can't. Should have all the debris off the tires coming through these corners. Should be able to get.
At least he got
more
out of a little bit of a bad position there just to make this, because cutting it close if he didn't get going by like 13 seconds.
All right, boogity boogity.
Surprised that yellow there is not orange like all the other random sausage curbs everywhere. And have you seen those in real life? You ask yourself, are they trying to make people fly through the air? Because it's dangerous. I watched one that was like an F3 or F2 car. Hit just the slightest little nudge on a sausage curve, and he's 20 feet in the air. Like, holy crap. He survived, but he also said, did that sausage attack me? Like,
you would swear that they do.
Yeah.
Like I said, this track sometimes I, depending on the car, that last corner try to that sausage and I try to cut it right in the middle of the car, and these cars, it just doesn't like it. You go over it, you hear that loud bang, and the car just goes straight, stop turning. So these are not the cars that I can cheat it with.
Yeah.
Because that will go right over.
Oh yeah, big improvement. One more. Push for another 4. Yeah, that's a good bite right there. It's a nice. Yeah, speaking of the random like sausage curves, made me think of Lago Maggiore, because those are weird.
Oh, the
like
one through the chicane?
Yeah, the random like sausage curves there. Like you think you can go over them and not die, but nope.
Nope. Little slip. Too bad though.
This corner is always weird. You have 2 lines you can run. You can go wide and then stay wide, or you can go early and then try to pull it back. But it also hurts next corner if you don't get it around just right. which is coming up in the next round at Atopolis, where there's like basically a whole learning time for everybody there, stringing corners together. Because if you mess up one, the next 3 are botched. So that's going to be fun for everybody.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So Corridors are going to walk out here with a 130.687, which will put him P6 of the 11 drivers so far. So right in the middle of everybody.
Well, at least it was good recovery.
There's still only half a second difference between P1 and P10.
Yeah, that'll come down to.
Yeah. Nice job, Core.
I think it changed a lot. Okay.
I think we're gonna. I think you're gonna have to start just having qualifying on Wednesday nights because it seems like everybody wants to pile in on Wednesday night.
Right.
They do. Well, in his defense talent, last year I kind of did have one after another: Nerb, Big Willow, and Interlagos. So, yeah, I didn't exactly give him lots of want to love his league when that's the tracks in order that he had to do. And he's won at Big Willow.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. I agree with you, Metal. I see you in chat there. This track. Yeah, I know. Looks like we got Raider ready to get it rolling.
Think all
In the
I
Raider
heard was
WRX.
think all I heard was hashtag skill issue.
I like Raiders livery. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. We'll have to check it out when it gets rolling here. It's pretty good.
Thumbnail, it looks like it's Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Speaking of Coca-Cola, do y'all remember the Super Bowl commercial with the little baby chick that turned into an eagle?
Yes.
That was.
I love that video, that commercial. Where that first shot where the eagle was flying up over the horse's head. I want a picture of that.
Right. And then they actually had him at the game. I don't know if it's the exact things, but it was still horse and eagle.
Yep. Right.
Little Harley Quinn action going on here.
Right. Yeah. I like it.
But it's not like Pepsi and Coke.
Yes, he is, Jixer. Raider's pretty quick just about everywhere we go.
Well, hopefully you can back it up.
Yeah. Yeah, don't screw this up now, Raider.
Right, because remember my lobby's at 10 pounds. So, yeah.
I think that's fair assessment, Talon. 0.2.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, but I nerfed the lead. So whatever you think you can do, you're probably not going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, the margins here are very close, so it's only 0.1 this week. At Le Mans, it was like a second.
A little cautious out of first corner there, but this is opening lap.
Okay, get them tires warmed up.
What did you guys think of the Super Bowl commercial for the polar bears choosing the Pepsi? The blind taste test?
I can't even give an honest opinion. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl.
Well, I knew it was
it was like a lot of Pepsi stuff because I already saw the Lay's commercial, so I was like, we're not even gonna see a Coca-Cola commercial, most likely. But yeah, I figured, yeah.
In my opinion, the Super Bowl was a lot more defensive than I thought it was going to be.
I heard that.
The defenses
I did
were
hear
on
that.
point, man.
Yeah, it was like they were playing slow again, huh?
Yeah, I was actually pretty impressed with the Patriots defense. I expected a blowout in the Super Bowl.
I wanted to see a kicker get the MVP, but yeah.
Right?
Just because there's never been an MVP, Super Bowl MVP kicker. Like, I mean, there's kickers in the Hall of Fame. Vinatieri went in there.
Yeah.
The MVP. It's usually the quarterback or the running back or game-winning, catch by a wide receiver or whatever. The kicker was like the only one to score points for half the game.
Yep. It had 5 of them, man. It was great. All right, we got Raider. First lap at 1:30.862.
Nice little banger.
Good start, yeah.
And now you can just see. I always like doing that. If you get a good solid lap to begin with, you can start seeing your margins and how far you need to improve on the next lap. Mm-hmm. You can kind of judge a little better. It's kind of like using it like a ghost when you're doing something like this. You can't obviously use a ghost here, but it's all in your head to where you need to brake and accelerate a little better with. See, already up at 10th. There, bud.
Flirting with that line. Slight improvement.
Yeah, I think he lost a little on that last turn there.
Got a good turn 1 again.
Yep. Got that nice wide down to the last pixel to hold on.
Yeah, it's like it's a definite feeling when you hit turn 1 just right. You're like, yeah, the car didn't try to kill me. I'm still going forward, so it's a nice feeling.
Yeah, I agree, Jixer. Last week's race was 10 times more interesting than the Super Bowl. Absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, that was my most enjoyed race of the season so far, just because, of course, I made it, so why not? But as far as go, that I had fun making that one.
And honestly, I think I said it on the podcast or in my stream. I don't remember now, but at the beginning of the week, I was definitely cussing your name.
Oh yeah.
But by the end of the week and after the races were over, definitely high praise needs to go to you because that was an amazing combo. It was a fun race. It really was.
Yeah, I'm glad the majority of the people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And the other ones unfriended me, so. Probably. I don't know. I haven't heard from them.
Go. 777.
Corridor didn't count, but he did it. But he didn't, so we'll go with that one. Well deserved. Yeah.
That puts Raider currently P10 on the board.
Yeah, that was probably the only time where I put my name on there, and I was like, you know what?
Sorry, P9.
Because I had to find a tow truck to pull me around in that Ferrari. The tow truck being Cal Mater. Yes, there we go. Was pulling me around.
Cal Mater, I like it. That's great.
I don't need anybody to pull me around in this one. If you pull me too far, I'll just run off into the sand. Not a lot of straight.
See, I don't qualify this as sand here. This is more like a beach.
It's an oasis, and all there is Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh, water. We got Red Bull.
It's designed to make you thirsty.
Exactly. What is it, salt water?
694, cutting off a little more. Got time for 2 more laps, so
Right. Took a bigger bite out of turn 1 that time. When you try to basically make turn 1 not a turn, that's when you know you did it right.
Yeah.
Just
that'll
like
move
that.
him up to P7 on the board.
So I try to land coming out of turn 1. Coming out of turn 1, I try to have those right side tires literally just buffering on the sausage.
Buffering on the sausage. Okay.
Buffering on the sausage.
We'll add that to the words of wisdom.
Right.
There you go.
Words of something.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it wisdom coming from me.
Well, if it's Ferrari, it's always wisdom. If it's better than Crash, then it's wisdom.
I don't know. I thought that sounded like it needed to belong on a different platform.
Probably. I don't think we're sponsored by any of those. I don't think we can legally say their name. They're not paying us, so I'll say their name.
Right.
Pay me now.
This round of qualifying brought to you by.
All right. Last lap, Raider. Half a second off right here.
Full send. Come on, do it.
Well, I mean, for ours, we'd have Centrum Silver, we had AARP. We'd have
Silver AARP.
Right,
Oh my God.
we
the sausage.
a little necklace that you could press, and it's like, help, I've fallen, I can't get up. We'd have that.
Life alert.
There you go. We'd have that one.
You're terrible, man.
We'd have hover rounds. What's that one? What was it? Wilford Brinkley, whatever? Diabetes. We'd have that.
Diabetes.
And then Ben and Jerry's. There you go. Because ice cream. For the pit crew.
Can't wait till it's my turn to get out here tomorrow night and
Almost a 10th
talk
lap.
to the sausage.
Yeah.
Wow, man, flirting with those penalty lines.
He's pushing.
Got it. Ah, there you go. Good.
497.
Oh, that's a big pickup. Yeah, that was flirting with disaster. On the final couple of turns there.
That moves him up to P4
yes.
in qualifying.
Talent added in there the phone with the extremely large numbers for senior citizens, the jitterbug.
Ah, yeah.
The jitterbug.
Oh, what's that?
Nice job, Raider.
There you go. That one.
We've actually got at the dealer I work at, there's really, really large retirement communities all around my dealer. And the old people buying these Subarus. But what I've noticed about them is they just do not test drive cars ever. They just walk in and go, I want that Ethel, and they buy it and take it home. They have no idea how to work anything. And half of the time, the new cars, when they come out, and these people come back a couple of days later that they can't get their phone paired because the salesman never showed them how to pair it to the car. And, you know, when we get it back in service, it's like, Ethel, I can't figure out how to pair my jitterbug to the Bluetooth. There's at least 5 to 6 of them a day.
Oh, no. Well, I was gonna say also sponsored by whatever Dick Van Dyke is trying to sell you.
Oh, it's a rare sighting. Quiet now. You don't want to spook him. Gotta let him come into the lobby real quiet, like. Look at the teeth on this big. The teeth on that.
He's a beauty.
And we got some more.
Quiet.
Crikey. Crikey. Oh, and then we got C-Dub.
Oh no, this guy.
That's what I said. S2C bringing it in. Jeffrey. We have a lot of people coming in right now.
I can't even ask if anybody's ready. Everybody said
They're still
yes.
coming. We got a
40
C-Dub and a K-Dub. Oh, boy.
You just make an account. PhD Dub.
PhD Dub. Then you don't know which one it is.
Exactly.
That's kind of the point, I guess.
Right. All of them. Okay, is everybody okay? Are we all ready? Okay.
I think everybody's in.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get out. I don't need to be here because there's enough of y'all.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. All
Good luck,
WR,
guys.
the Lone Lancer.
Yeah, you were talking about that, you know, how the WRX just feels a little squirrely, but it's that whole terminology of like fast, and it gives you that little bit of extra oomph out of those corners at the risk of losing it. Take a look at some liveries here. See Doug rocking the pink chrome. Jeffrey going with his NVR. Vanatech Mitsubishi on Paps. Just got a Wilcox just running looks like a traditional STI. A little bit of hot pink thrown in there. Yeah. S2C with another hot pink and a little bit of anime on the side of his. And then K-Dub with the street purple. That is an actual color for sure. Hang on to a C-Dub. K-Dub.
Yeah, to let y'all know, Slipstream is not on. So, while I appreciate the enthusiasm, y'all you don't have to cuddle up that close, you know. Okay. I didn't literally mean you had to like stop in the middle. Okay, C-Dubs.
Yeah, C-Dub.
Leave it to C-Dubs.
Always a gentleman. After you, I insist. No, you first.
I just noticed that he actually has Shaggy on the back of his car.
No.
So if I get into a race with him, I could possibly dent his car where those shaggies are.
50 bonus points if you scrape them both off the car.
Yeah, right. No, you put a sandwich on there, I'll have more of a meaning to hit it, knock the sandwich out of his hands. Very good first lap.
$30 flat from KP right off the bat.
Yep,
Guys,
second
it's
split.
been fun.
Right. Yep.
As I said last week, when I saw times like this, that's going to be a wrap for PHG Season 3. Hope you've all enjoyed racing with us.
We haven't even got to Jorge yet.
Unmuted myself, but be like Matt Malone. I was like, what's that? I was like, you put up an alien time, you're banned.
So, I don't like that. Okay. I have been in a lobby like that before, where I just join a random lobby, and then they get tired of getting beat. Like I'm not racing anybody fast, just. But and then they're like, I don't like that, and they get kicked in. I'm like, all right. Well, I had one they were trying
That's why you got to sandbag it a little in the beginning.
You didn't let me retaliate, and I was like, well, you know,
yeah,
they should. Yeah, can't take it. Don't don't poke the finger.
EP with the pin.
Yeah. Anyway, and
he had a 29.
And it's only and that was only left 3 for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bad thing is though, we'll get like a 30.5 and like pretty good, and then it's like a 30 flat, and it's like not even close, because by the time we get done the delta for a half second, might as well be a mile.
Yeah. It's not like the straightaways are very long here that the draft is really going to help you all that much.
Now I'm thinking I probably should have put it in the rain, but you know.
Can't you make it so it's just random?
What, the rain? For qualifying?
For anything.
1 second pin. This lap will be nullified too.
Well, for split qualifying, I wouldn't want to make it random because I want to make it, even for everybody. But the other stuff I could make random. It's just if it's rain, if you do anything below RO7, it is random. RO7 and above would say a line of rain, like it's always the exact amount of rain. There might be a couple little showers that come up, like little cells beforehand and after, but that line is always on the same time frame. You do anything below that, and it's kind of like a percentage wise, because a 7 is like 70%, but it's in real life that's almost always a guarantee it's going to rain that day. Below that, it might as well be 50-50. That you might see something you might not. Enough practice in lobbies and figure that out real quick that rain is weird here. Well, Rick, you can still practice, just to see how you can compare if you want to. Whether you're going to be, put down a qualifying time or not. Just to be like, hey, I could have been there. I would have beat all y'all, But, I'm not doing that. I don't want to be that good, but what?
We're just going to come back on tomorrow and tell you all you ran 126.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not racing this week, because y'all would have been smoked.
Right? Like a full second faster than y'all chumps. Holy who?
On ball tire. And I did that on hards.
On hards. In the rain.
Yeah.
Uphill and downhill, both ways.
Both ways. Yeah.
Let's see. Heat up. Nope. Who's that?
KP's going to be finishing up his outlap here.
Let's see. Not that. And oops. That was okay.
You know, I could really mess with y'all one day and make it worth qualifying. You had to use wets or enters in the dry. You get one lap.
I still like the whole idea of qualifying in reverse.
Yeah.
Drive backwards.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it does. You know, actually show up your lap. Just don't know how that would. Yeah, we don't have enough days in the week to run sessions for them.
I mean, you could be ready. Could be
It's like me trying to take it right now.
I was going to say, you could theoretically do that at Nordschleife.
Oh, can you imagine? Backwards at North, all the way around North.
That would be kind of fun. It's like, at least then you would know the direction you're going.
31 flat.
Shit.
I still got another lap.
Nice pickup for SC there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
30.3.
Reverse at Daytona would be pretty fun. Like, that's an interesting one. Imagine trying to stop at turn 1 in reverse. It's already bad enough.
Good Lord.
They can't even stop with the regular brakes.
I mean, you can do it basically like I showed y'all, where you just let off the reverse button. And it's kind of like auto brakes with it like that. I think I did it before, and I turned everything off. Because when you put everything on, then it tries to restrict you even more in reverse. Weird, right? Like, you don't need ABS in reverse. Come on.
All right, JP is pushing for that 129. He's right there.
He's probably thinking, man, it's going to turn on the slip and qualify.
Right.
Be reeling him in right now. Got it. Oh, somebody died.
Wow,
853.
C-dubs. Oh, his car started twerking. Okay.
starts working.
Yeah, because he went backwards and forwards and backwards. Like, okay. I'm all out of change, but okay.
That's to say, I do believe would put him in with 133. Would put him in P2 right now behind KP Wilcox.
Oh yeah. Overall, it's a very fast lobby.
That was.
Overall. And then there's C-dubs. Sorry, C-dubs. Your twerking car.
Yeah, so that puts KP half a second up. SC was P2 overall. We had the top 2 times in that lobby right there.
Very happy with that.
Because I knew we were all 120 or 130.4s, bunch of them, and then to see that 130.3, I knew he was faster than those guys. And then Wilcox and the Alien Club down there in 29s.
See, this is exactly why I do the split qualifying the way I do it, like per week. So that you can have some drivers are really good at one track and it's going to show when we get to that round. Like SSC must love this place. He put down a killer lap.
Yeah, he did.
You know, for somebody who's probably used to being second or third, or not top split, that's a top split time if there was one. You know, if it doesn't ever be in top split, I'm gonna be very disappointed because I think he deserves that. But we'll see at the end.
You got
I
a
honestly don't
Leo
think- I don't-
showing up.
I think by the time all the qualifying's done, I think top split is really a lot of the times are going to be separated not by hundredths, but thousandths of a second.
Yeah, like Talon's pointing out right there with the fours, the point fours, they're so close. There's 4 of them within 15 thousandths.
All right, we got Mr. Leo, Mr. Zilla, not Veterdan.
And C-Dubs, you can't go again, bud. Sorry.
C-Dubs, you can go now. You can go now, sir.
Your services are no longer needed. Please exit the building.
Somebody lure C-Dubs off the track with some ice cream. Oh, there he goes.
The ice scraper. Did it snow? All right.
Yeah, True Serum's jumping in here too.
Yep, waiting for him to ready up. He said, nah. All right.
Got Slick joined us. Nice.
I'm wondering if Veterdan will put a Chevy bow tie on his car this week again.
They have a special livery for me. Okay. I'll have to see this when I get out here. You know, we're making special liveries. You don't get extra points for awesome liveries that are about me. Nice try, though, but,
Hey, worth a shot, right?
appreciate it. I mean, if it's food and there's like food items on the card, you can send me the food. I might give you some extra points under the table, but I can't guarantee it.
I'm liking the Lay's potato chip and the Looney Tuner and the Scooby-Doo all Scooby-Doo Lay's WRX. And then we have Slick in the Sailor Moon, Rainbow Love, WRX, the UPS Lancer from Leo. Boss Motorsport here for Zilla.
Fragile. So only the rear end for Leo? So what's the new both is Leo? Fragile. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, send it to me. Don't waste it.
Is it on the rear window? Where? Oh, on the side rear windows. Okay. I'm looking on the back window. Hashtag don't waste food. Fragile. Must be Italian. Yeah, Lancer just looks so much smoother through the corners.
Mm-hmm.
31.5 for Zilla. No, C-dubs, don't do that.
Is Cito's quitting again?
He is. He says he wants to have a flash sale on racing.
All right. Well, see you next week.
I got $10.
Listen, if you want to ship it, I'll pay for the shipping. If you want to send it over here, and I'll show you what it can really do.
I mean, I always wanted to be an auctioneer.
There you go.
I'm not even going to try and talk really fast like that. I now can't do it.
Yeah, you gotta snap into your
Man,
you know, 20, 30, like oh. Yeah.
it sounded more like you were from King of the Hill than you were an auctioneer.
Well, no, it was like Boomhauer. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what I
I watched one Family Guy one time, and apparently Cleveland was originally an auctioneer. He got hit in the head with something that fell over, and it slowed down his voice.
Slowed down his voice.
Yeah, because he talks slower now, but he was talking really fast before.
I have to cheer up C-Dub. Hold on.
So I was listening to music again today. I got another CCR song for y'all, since had Bad Moon Rising for Le Mans. I got Have You Ever Seen the Rain for here. Because this one doesn't start in the rain, so it eventually gets there.
Right. I'm following.
Yeah. Rage Quit Racing. There you go. Well, you gotta think. It's the only team where they probably encourage you to obviously never finish a race. Therefore, everybody's going to be D ranked by the time it's over with.
I was thinking E.
Rage
Well,
quit.
I'd say E, but it doesn't actually let you go back to E. Like, yeah, even E. I don't think. Yeah, like I think it'll just keep you at D. Like E is like a place for the beginning.
30.9 by Dan.
I am going to spend the next couple of weeks rage quitting all of the dailies on my alt account just to see if I can get back.
Ooh, that's a close. between those two, Leo and Dan.
You know, I tried to take an E account and just keep it E forever, and I was doing race. Yeah, E forever. There you go. And it won't. Even if you're doing races that don't count DR or SR, it will still send you to D rank. Like, why?
Disappointing.
I did like 25 races as an E rank, and it finally was like, no, cut you off. Because I won them all. And they were like, no, we can't have this. Because I was going from the back and like little E rank lobbies on like daily A or something, so there's no SR, no DR. And yeah.
And it still promoted you.
It still did, yes. No, it was fun though. It was like racing the AI on like easy. It was pretty bad.
I do miss that. I did miss that when I created my alt, when you get to go back and start all over, try and bring your SR and everything back up and start off way down low in those lobbies. And it's like, wow. This is where I was.
Like,
to go.
You feel like you're a world tour driver. Like right away, you're like, man, I could be something someday.
Yeah.
As you're beating like D-rank drivers.
I'm going to be in the next Gran Turismo movie at this rate.
Right? I'm going to have 2 movies. Screw one movie. It's going to be about my life and my party and afterlife. Come on.
Okay, it's final lap here.
Yep, everybody's on their finals. Gotta push now.
Push, have it, baby.
Leo and Dan both at 30.6.
I think the mystery machine's got a little more in it. Come on. He's up almost 4/10.
Hold on, Dan. That was we got the pen. No.
Evil.
I think Leo is down behind too. Yeah,
and Leo said, "Wee."
Like with a nice improvement on his final lap.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have, with where he was up, he could have finished with a 30.1.
Oh, 66,000 down.
All right, we got a True Serum in here, and Cotton Ballistics fresh off a 3rd split win at Le Mans.
Let's see, so that put Leo, Vetterdan, and Slick in 11th, 12th, and 13th in qualifying, respectively. And Zilla is 21st with his 31.447.
Right.
Are you muted again, Mr. Casual?
I've kind of been in and out.
All right, well, we don't know when you're or aren't, so.
Because like you've been a little quiet at times, so I'll like chime in, and then once you start saying stuff, then I'll mute myself.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in the background because I'm working on keeping up with the times here.
Yeah, I had to mute myself for a second there as well. Mishi was getting tired. She went home and Go sleep.
But yeah, but I'm unmuted once again. But yeah, got less than an hour to go. But yeah, I felt for Dan in that last session because I was like, he'd be kicking himself for that.
As Dan's saying right now, he got penalized for bribery.
Hey, it's only a crime if you get caught, right? So
That's it.
PG-13.
Roadrunners. Initially, I was like, what is that on the side? And I was like, I guess it's supposed to be a Roadrunner.
You know, just from experience in the daily lobbies, whenever I see anybody running a Marlboro free, I tend to stay away from it.
Well, the thing about that is we see it, and it's also a Brazilian, and they probably think they're sin. So it it's out, and then it's like they're probably gonna kill you. So stay away from them.
Yeah,
For
me,
we know it's okay.
For me, it's anyone in a Red Bull livery.
That too. Yeah.
I mean,
especially
don't get me wrong, it looks good. It's just the mentality of some people is less than desirable in some of them.
I want this to happen. If he had no talent, crash. Every time.
That's whether it's one of the people I usually watch on YouTube, like Dave Cam, because he's had a few run-ins with people that, that are sporting Red Bull liveries. It's like, why, guys?
See, like I said, if you do it just right, you can take that corner way up there, and it won't give you a penalty. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Because I think
it's because he let off. Oh,
exactly that though. There you go. Good sportsmanship. Not backing up into the path of truth. The path of truth. Sounds like a mission. It's got to be.
For a second, I thought we were watching Papa.
No, you're gonna do a 360 first, and then hit the wall. See, the thing about it is, I think he gets confused about racing on here with like a skateboarding game. A 720 is not a good thing on here in the middle of a race.
You'd be surprised how many people like, get confused.
It's
with,
like,
are you trying to talk about a 180 or a 360?
No, he's trying to do an ollie with his car. Do a kickflip.
That's kind of like me at my job. So I do work in a grocery store, and people will be like, "I want a quart of milk," and they're obviously 30.9 from Truth in Cotton's End. They'll ask for a quart of milk, but they are like, "Oh, not that one," and it's the half gallon that they actually want.
Yeah.
I tell my friends, I don't even cook, like legitimately cook, like good stuff cook. I was like, even I know the difference.
Right.
So it's like, just kind of makes me laugh internally when people be saying, I want a quart of milk, and they actually are meaning half gallon. I was like,
I get to the point where I'm like, well, you're going to get what I gave you because this is all we got.
Yeah.
So, deal.
You'll take it and you'll like it.
We have a guest appearance in the booth, but I don't know if we really want to hear him.
uh-oh.
Who is?
C-Dubs is in the booth.
It's Rowdy's
Yes.
fresh blood.
Yeah, RQR Dubs and the Hizzy. Here I am.
Are you like Rowdy's recruiter for the Rage Quit team now?
Yes. We're full on, man. I was just on eBay looking for Atari 2600s and pole position because I think that's where I need to be.
I have an Atari back home, and Mississippi don't have pole
6.
position. You didn't get that, but yeah. Which one are you gonna get? The brown one or the black one that they call the Darth Vader?
I don't know. I didn't know they had multiple.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going old,
Yeah,
like
for the,
2600. I don't. Did they make two different versions?
Well, it's just the colors. It's basically the same thing. I mean, they got like that. Aesthetically, they look different, but it's just the same thing.
Yeah, I don't have one anymore, but I do remember having a 2600 at one point in time.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you
having a
had the
game.
little. Yeah. You had the little thing that hooked up to your TV to the antenna thing on the back, and you had to flip the switch, you know, to watch TV or to play the Atari. Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
Little
That's good
silver
stuff.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was silver
Yep.
box, had a black sticker on it. One side said TV, other side said game.
Yep.
You're
Look
rolling.
at that.
Mhm.
That's
There's learning how to convert those into HDMI, but it's possible.
Yeah. Apparently, C-Dubs is the vice president of R2R.
That's right.
It's just
It
like
should be. Listen, it should be the easiest recruiting ever. All you gotta do is show up and quit halfway through lap 1, and then we go drink beer. It's a fabulous plan.
I mean, if they show up, then they won't be accepted then.
Yeah, you're automatically disqualified. Exactly. We will. It's just us two. We're the whole team.
See, that was like it was when I was on my my bowling league. We used to get really drunk and say we were on a drinking team with a bowling problem, and
There
we would just get about halfway through and say, "The heck with this, let's go play darts."
That's fair. Truth laying one down at 30.5. You know, I'm gonna tell you what's terrible, and I don't know why I do this. Like, I am not as slow as I represent myself on qualification. I literally just came out of a practice lobby. I've been running 30.4, 30.5. I ran on the second lap. I ran a 30.3. I go into the qualifying lobby and can't break a 131. Like, that makes no sense at all to me. I don't know if it's. I really wasn't nervous. I have no idea what's going on. I think I need some classes or something, some qualifying classes. Like, here, dummy. You know, get your mind right or whatever.
Here's what it is with all the rain around and all the lobbies that I create. That there's so much water and rain. It's possible. It's just waiting. It's like the Mariana Trench. You're 5 miles down and all the pressure is on you.
Yeah.
If you let it get to you, it will crush you. You know.
Yeah, I honestly, and I do that sometimes. I do that a lot, actually. This time I was like, hey, man, I've got the time. I'm not that worried. And then I had that little screw up, and I just moved off the way. I was like, no big deal. We got plenty of time. We could run plenty of laps. I could either pit or not pit, just depending. And then I got myself in a pickle where I had to lay down a lap. I was like, well, I got to stay out here. But yeah. Then,
30.3 from True.
Yeah, he's smoking. And that's where I was. That's exactly where I was in the lobby just before this. But anyway, it is what it is. You know,
you were.
True, sir. Gone. He's in good shape either way.
Oh yeah. No pressure. See, now the pressure's off. You made it to the surface. I gotta worry about it now. The thing is, you that first lap or two, if you knock out, something like you were able to do a 30.2, 30.3, but if you knock out a 0.5, 0.6 on that first lap, it gets that much easier. You just start progressing. But when you don't hit it, you like a 31.2 or something, then you're like, man, it feels like it's lost already.
You guys probably weren't on me, but lap 2, I got a pin. I'm like, okay, now I've burnt, there goes another lap. So then you feel like, well, I do anyway. It's like, okay, I got to push harder now, because I got to go ahead and hurry up and get a better. And then you're not hitting your, apexes right, and you're braking late, and all the things that occur.
Yep, I do that exact same thing, G-Dubs. And I know it, but I can't stop from doing it.
Right, you telling yourself, okay, look, dummy, don't do all the things you've done 100 times before. Let's.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, for the lobbies, normally I have it nerf everybody. Apparently, unfriendly fire is on right now, so sorry guys. Everybody getting hit. But no, it's actually been, I think, a lot of the drivers have been able to hit what they have been hitting and wanted to hit, or pretty close. There's a lot of solid, really good times that I'm sure they'll probably still tell me they were you know, 2/10 off, 3/10 off what they had been able to do before.
Truth God thing.
Truth and yeah, that's
Yeah, it was quite. It was used right on it.
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
could have
yeah.
been improved, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
I've seen 429s. I've seen 4 drivers hit 29s in practice.
I've seen 3 now.
29. I've seen a 29.5. So I don't know about that showing up in quality, but Shred's right there. Shred was just in a practice lobby, and he was 129.6, 129.7. Of course, KP, he's already gone, but that's where he was.
That's just the way it is, though. Like, I felt like last week, I felt like I didn't hit my lap. I could have did better, but then I go and I get into the race, and then I'm hitting everything the way I know I can do it, and all that. And I'm like, man, I wish I had that lap or two back in qualifying, because I'm like, I could have put down another half second, because it feels so easy now. But that's just the way it is. Once you've done the thing and it comes to pass, and you're like, I could definitely go back and improve that.
Yeah, I feel like my race pace is always better than my quality for whatever reason. And I guess you would rather that, maybe. Well, unless the difference is from split 1 to split 3, then you got all those points lost, even if you're, P1 and split 3. But still, I don't know. I gotta get it together.
In my case, I was trying to put like the slower car that was worse for the race, but like just the off meta, trying to put it in the top split. Then I don't get top split, and then it's like, well, the car's going to suffer in the race a little bit. But that's the way it is.
Improvement from Cotton, but
41, 244.
Yeah, I feel like I saw him running faster than that in a couple of
That'll be the
practice
difference.
lobbies.
Basically, that's like a difference in probably what first to the 30th is a second. Pretty close. Yeah, I definitely figured he would get something faster than that. Just knowing he's got speed, he's not slow by any means at all. He's ready.
Is now P2. Just edged out Ecstasy.
Huh.
Dang.
That gives us a total so far. Let's see, 24 qualifiers.
Yeah, 50 more tomorrow.
Yep. We got what? 40 minutes left in this session. So, Red.
Shred, you got a clear lobby. If you want to do it now, you have nobody in your way. It'll be nice and clean.
Yeah, everybody's putting in practice this week. Everybody has been, but they're especially putting the practice in. I mean, the times we saw in the practice lobbies earlier, or a few days ago, even a couple days ago, even to today, is just insane improvement by most everybody.
Yeah, I'm not even aiming for top split this time, because I think if I get in second split, my race pace is gonna kind of speak for itself on that one. Because it's gonna be really close across everywhere. It's gonna come down to race pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you're going to give us, 5 to 7 laps of wet conditions, and it's probably best that I don't show up for that one. Because I'll be all happy. I'll be doing good, in my split 4, cruising along, and then it rains.
That's why the other night I was making the comment to Papa. It's like, I keep seeing everyone complaining about track limit. Sound like Papa. No one hasn't even gone on to hards yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. I haven't even. I did. I practiced one race the other day. I did get on hards after, and I'll be honest with you, I felt like the hards. There's not a ton of difference. I felt that way at another track, Trial Mountain, between soft and mediums. But I felt like the difference between mediums and hards here is not as evident as it seems in like the dailies and that for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I mean, I was only 3/4 of a second to a second, which I mean is a lot, but usually that difference in tire is more than that.
The softs are very different to the mediums and the hards here. Like you feel So you have more grip than you need. Because you can take turn 1 and just sling it up there and it just sticks like Velcro.
Yeah, I haven't run softs at this track at all, I mean, forever, since a daily.
Oops. But yeah.
That's how they've always been. It's like mediums, you have like 50% grip, and in hards, it's like 40 or so. Well, how it feels anyways. It feels like you should have more, but it's like softs. It's just all day grip.
I was Shred the one that ran the Mustang and split 4 last week.
That was Saint.
Saint, that's who that was. Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting them confused and I couldn't remember who it was.
See, Shaggy, you didn't even notice that last week Mr. Casual tried to point it out, but you were looking at the wrong thing. On the side of my car, I had the Shaggy picture, but then I had the anti-circle around it, so you didn't catch that. And I didn't have it in my heart to do that again to you this time, so I just had you on the back of my car. I was hoping to get rear-ended, but
I was hoping to get rear-ended.
I didn't even notice them.
I'm gonna say 129.7 here. 129.8, somewhere in there.
Is that your professional opinion?
That is my not so professional as you could tell opinion.
Unprofessional opinion. There we go.
That is my unprofessional opinion. That is correct. Those of you that watched my qualies are like, why is this dude even talking right now?
Just let anybody up in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are those that have wisdom and years of, expertise, and then there's ones that are just old and yelling at you. And yeah. So you can choose for which one you want to listen to. Because we got them all.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence.
So remember at the beginning of the qualifying session when we said we had like 6 WRX and 6 Lancers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, there's only been 1 Lancer. We only have 7 Lancers now out of the 25 that qualified. We have 18 WRX.
Yeah, it's funny how that totally flip-flopped, because when the practice started, everybody was like, the Lancer's the faster car. I was in lobby with Jorge, hey, dude, I think the Lancer's the faster car. Don't get me wrong, it don't matter what you could throw him in a Yugo here.
Yeah.
But everybody was Team Lancer, at the beginning, and it's kind of all shifted to WRX. Kind of odd. I started with the WRX just because I'm a VR guy and I love the way the WRX sounds.
Yeah.
And the VR, I think in VR it looks a lot cooler. So I give it some points for that.
Ooh, that's going to be a close one.
That was close.
Yeah, I tried them both out myself, but I think it kind of felt like the WRX might be a tad bit quicker. 210s up.
I think you can brake later and get better acceleration out of the corners with the WRX.
If you can make it
Lancer. Yes, I think the Lancer has overall faster top end on the longer straights, but there's just not enough of that for it to shine.
But yeah, like I will say, you haven't said the thing that actually was my deciding factor between the two, because I did some testing. I was like, okay, so I picked the Lancer based on the race.
Yep. It's the same thing. I mean, I was already going to use it anyways, but then I realized, good choice. For that specific reason.
Because of what now?
Intangibles. There you go.
Oof, so close to a 29. Let's move them into P2.
Yep, second split's looking pretty good. I'll take that.
Even the third's not so bad now.
Right? Gonna be an entire second split of like 30.5s.
Oh, I
How
know,
many
it's
weeks?
gonna be
How
crazy.
many races count towards our final?
5,
5,
Out of
7
7.
total.
7? So 5. All right. So that means we all can skip this week.
Yeah,
I
except
mean, if
I've
you
already
want
used my
to.
mulligans. I've already used my mulligans, and I'm gonna take a spare. So
Yeah, I guess I
yeah,
can
My
go ahead and say
goodness.
that I'm skipping next week.
You're skipping
Well,
next week.
I've got one mulligan, and Nerve will technically be my second mulligan because I'm not gonna pick whatever the best car is because I'm probably using the Beetle, which it might still be good there, but
Maybe.
just for
Beetle
sheets.
power.
Yeah,
Beetle
most like
Papa's using the Beetle.
yeah. I had to give him
oh, that,
one shot with it.
So yeah, how can I not? German cars at Nerve.
Yeah,
How
I
can
know.
not?
Dang.
I mean, Papa doesn't like Nerve. It's like might as well give him a car he does like
Yeah.
to run in Nerve. You know, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's
Fred
like,
did
yeah,
get a pen.
fire, but at least it's a Ferrari. You know.
God.
Getting down the road in a Ferrari instead of a Chevy, Ford, or a Kia.
I don't know. I would want to do try. I would want to try Nerve that. I don't know why I did. I just love that car.
What the Beetle?
No, the Vet.
Oh, the Vet. Yeah, I mean, it's not like overall. Only in like GTWS because nobody uses American cars, but
Clearly. About the only time is that Ford GT, but you need a top end track for that to work.
Deep Forest or Trial Mountain or something.
Should I come
So,
to
Shaggy,
service penalty?
what are our car options for the next couple of races?
For a topless after this, it's Japanese GT3. So any Japanese car you want to use. And for
So they're
Nerve,
all
it's just a big track, not the GP part. So it's like
Okay.
7.5 minute laps. That will be German GT3. So any German manufacturer will be used. Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen, BMW, Mercedes, you know, the works.
That'll be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for those racing it. 'Cause I won't be there.
Come on, you're gonna do it.
I'm really not. No, I'm not very good at Nerve, and then of course, you know, isn't that another one, Shaggy? You're gonna make it like just pour the whole time?
No, it's going to start out raining. I think it's only 1 bar. So basically the first lap will be wet. And that's about it. I think there's only 7 laps, so you just have to get to that first lap. And the qualifying will be in German, so you don't have to worry about it either.
Okay.
Yeah, very interesting.
He says that now. They changed.
All right,
their
Rowdy,
mind.
you've been demoted. You're no longer CEO. C-Dubs is CEO now.
There's more guesswork for y'all in qualifying.
All races at high speed ring in the bus.
I mean,
I think it would be fun actually, like to do a whole season just Miata racing.
Oh, Miata. Yeah.
I did want to do a specs at one time, like during a actual season, but to have it to where just people that want to only do that can do it as like an opening race before like the rounds. Like you come in, you turn it on, and you see everybody, kind of like they do in Daytona. You watch the little Miatas racing before the 24-hour. This is on
the edge to turn 1 there.
Yeah. Just trying to get that 29.
Yeah.
I think.
So I just got a message from T-Rex Times, Wesley. He said he's going to try to make it tonight. Okay, I don't have to be this dedicated to this. I mean, no, he probably doesn't know if he'll be able to make it tomorrow night, so he's trying to come in tonight. Because his wife is in labor right now.
Oh goodness.
Yes, she is.
And but
It's going to be a little velociraptor.
so he's going to come and qualify for this race while she's in labor. It's just
I gotta go. It's split qualifying.
Yeah.
In the 29 range.
Yep.
Come on,
He's
Fred.
He's like, I have another kid, but this is, I can't do this every day.
Mr. Casual, I'm telling you, Rowdy has proven why he should be the president and CEO, because he decided to quit the team before we even got it started. So that shows his dedication.
Oh, he just missed it.
Oh, he made me wrong.
Quit the team before. I can't.
For one can feel what one has not tried.
Well, that's still
dedication.
Fred, nice job, Fred.
Yeah, great job, Fred.
It's like a 1,000 IQ move. It's like, you can't fire me. I quit.
That's right.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Looks like we got time for what? 2 more sessions?
Looks that way.
Approximately, yeah.
If anybody's brave enough to come in here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently sitting at 25 qualifiers, ranging from P1 at a 129.853 with Q3.
Looks like Shell's going to give it. Oops, sorry.
And down to no boosty with the 135.939. So.
Wait, what'd you say No Boostie's time was?
135.939.
Okay.
It was a little off pace, but it was his first shot, dude. I think he did really well for his first attempt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right above him, we have RSR Zilla at a 131.447.
Mm-hmm.
The PHG C Scrubs is right above that somewhere.
Yeah, 2 above.
Yeah.
22nd out of the 25.
That's not bad. Well, guys, thanks for letting me crowd in the booth for just a second. I know you didn't actually let me, and I just showed up, but appreciate it. And you guys have a good night. We'll talk to you soon.
All righty, boss.
You as well.
Thanks for popping in, man.
Have a good one. Yeah, we gotta change the locks. It gets in here too easy. Bar the doors. Yeah, okay.
You all are evil. I thought I was bad against him. Jeez. You're gonna try to lock him out of his own house.
It's easy to figure that one out.
Hallmark, eh?
Oh, Joe went with the whole Valentine's Day thing. A Hallmark
and then
holiday.
A turbo in the middle of the heart. I'd rather be racing.
See, I was thinking of doing the whole livery with Sheldon on the side with his shirt over his nose, spraying a can of aerosol.
Oh my.
On the clock. Let's go, Sheldo.
So far, I guess with the voting for next season's tracks, there's only 2 tracks that can get rain, and they're both being voted in most likely. Yeah, so went a little easy on y'all. It's multi-class. It's a little harder to gauge how it's going to be between 2 different classes, so I won't make it, as many tracks with rain. But
I will say they would hate me more if I were to make a rain race than they would you. If they're like, all right, how much rain is there going to be? I'll be like, yes.
Yes.
Like, yes. What do you mean? Yes.
You don't know how many times I've wanted to do in a race that was probably entirely rain.
Because, like, I'll make it monsoon if I can.
Yeah, I would have no friends on Facebook if I did that. Because I have no. I don't get on Facebook. I'm just joking.
I'd be like,
you gotta have one.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, see where we're starting at.
31.
106.
Because that's what would have gotten me to try the Ferrari last week. If it was more rain than what we had. It was enough to make it interesting, but I was like, this needs more rain for the Ferrari to. Yeah.
Oh, believe me, I wanted to put more, but also I didn't want y'all to hate me. See, the thing is, I got the good balance that Papa still talks to me, because if I didn't, obviously he would be thinking right now, and he actually enjoyed it. I feel like it worked its way out, because I already gave him really majority Ferrari race anyways, and then it turned around.
I really wouldn't say he's that happy with it, because I haven't heard him talk to you much.
Yeah.
He might be in here, but he hasn't said a whole lot to you.
Yeah, it's just like tolerating at this point, it's like,
yeah, just gotta put up with this guy till the end of the season, and then I can fire him.
Waste more budget on sandwiches and get through it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the budget and Jake, I've set them, and he keeps giving me all this damn rain. I've had enough.
Yeah, I guess there are more people on Jorge's side than they realize, because I've noticed that Jorge seems to struggle in the rain somewhat. 31.
Well,
I was like, he'll still beat me, don't get me wrong, but I was like, I do notice he does occasionally have a little slip up every now and then in the wet.
I don't think it's so much of it. I don't think it's for Jorge's. I don't think it's so much of him struggling with the rain per se, as the fact that he pushes the limits of where the car can go in the rain.
Well,
like he get right up to that dry edge.
Yeah, he's already really good at the rain. It's just for some people that are already really good in the dry, the rain just adds a little more of an edge to it, so they can, they probably have that much more of an advantage. Not much, but just enough to beat him. Seldomly, but they do. It gives them a fighting chance. Like Stroll in F1, who's actually really good in the rain for some reason. Could be. I know what it is. He waits for everybody to wreck, and then he gets the top 5. Yeah.
I mean, it's a sound strategy.
That's what I do. It works sometimes.
Yeah, it's always been ironic with the rain. It's like you give people a different race, and it's like, it's like, well, all right, I'll give you what you're used to, and then they're like, well, make up your mind.
Yeah. I find dry racing boring, just repetitive, really. And have a little bit of something in.
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like
have
to break up the monotony.
It's like the Daily C race. It's like, what? Y'all want something different, and now you got something different, and now you're complaining.
Right.
I thought that Suzuka race with the older GR2s, that was a great daily.
Yeah, and then we're gonna complain just because.
Yeah.
Same thing with the tuning. They're gonna complain just because they had an awesome race there a couple of times, and then they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do the tuning," because they had one that was the Sylvia cars. You know, the Nissan Sylvia is like the road cars, and it was all tuning. I built a popular car with no brakes, so that was fun.
No brakes.
Yeah. No, you get stock brakes. Why? Because it's cheaper.
Because I will say about the race C, I did try a couple laps in just qualifying. I was like, I can see why people would probably hate it since there's no ABS.
Yeah, it's understandable, but I don't think they even. I don't know. I think somebody was complaining they have the cars available to buy or something. I don't know. That's usually their fault.
Yeah.
They'll have a tuning rate for cars that you got to buy in Legends or you know the dealership or whatever.
Nice
Very good
improvement.
from
Mid-30s
yes.
for Shell.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to see. I want to see that though.
That's going to be a bad. That's going to be a
little
bad.
something. Yeah. Oh. Been there, done that. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you still have time. You still have time for the little.
Yep.
All good. All good. Remember the brakes. Remember the brakes. There you go. Wait, I don't say that.
Yeah.
Lost train of thought. Doesn't matter. I was a good laugh. You know?
But it was interesting watching Disney's race C. See how you can tell the ones that don't know anything and the ones that do know at least something for tuning.
Oh, for tuning? Yeah. Yeah. I know there's so many people that they'll share their take because they'll give like real world takes on what this does and this does. I'm like, you haven't played GT7 enough to know that none of that matters. It's GT7. Half their logic is bull.
Backwards.
Yeah. I mean, when they first started with tuning, you could just, I don't know, everything was broken. So everything was tied to the PP, including the gears, all the little things you can change, everything from the toe to the downforce to everything. And it was so broken that you could move a couple of things around and it would just shift the PP down another 100, 150, and you had that much more room to shift everything else up and get the max and everything. And I was in races and people are like, "You're cheating." I'm like, "No, this is just a game, and this is what we're doing with the game. If they change it, then they change it," which eventually they change it.
Yeah, eventually.
And then you find another way to manipulate it. It's a game. It's not real life. None of this stuff makes sense on the game would make sense in real life. But like, I don't think moving this stuff around would do all this in real life.
Yeah.
But
I will say that's the for better or worse, the good thing if you ever go into the PCs and racing side, is like you can just buy a setup and not have to worry about it.
Right.
So I was like, if I ever dabble more into the PC side, that's what I'll do. If there's like a race, I'll just like, I don't know, use like something like from setups. I hear they're good, but I don't know personally. All right, Shell, see what you finished with.
I think we're going to be down this time.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
30.492. That's P9 overall.
Wow. Yeah, second split. Yep.
How many is that in the 134s now? It's at least 7, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
6 in the 4s.
See, I think there's only one race where I cut off was going to be, because last week I was exactly right and I didn't make that time because I didn't hit my time. I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna put it at a 30.9. That way, I mean, I can sneak right on in there. Yeah, if only. After qualifier is going to be 30.4.
Yep. So 3492 from Shell.
Nice job, Shell.
It's like Boba Gio's gonna finish it off for the night. Might not get another one in it.
Anybody wants to come join him?
Just for the, I was like,
Yeah, I'll give you all a
Probably
few
will
minutes. This will be the last one. Yeah.
oh, someone
There you
else.
go.
Here we got.
We have a.
All right, there's T-Rex. I was
Oh,
going to say,
there
I
he
was
is.
hoping he was going to make it. That's what I was waiting on.
T-Rex.
There we go. Do this and then go ahead.
Because I imagine he's going to want to do this as quickly as possible.
T-Rex finds it. All right. Wife and labor? No sweat it.
Hey, look at that. 2 Lancers.
Yay.
Or no, Shaggy's in a
Yeah.
Lancer. I'm sorry. Boba
Yeah.
Gio's in the WRX.
Oh,
Yep.
There you go. I mean, I will be in a
Got me all
Lancer.
confused.
yeah.
Got me all confused there.
Yeah.
All right. No Lancer left.
Yeah. When I run tomorrow night, I'll be in a Lancer. So,
See, the thing is, me and T-Rex are always on the same wavelength. We want to take the worst car. See what to do with it.
These two will officially give us 2 full splits.
nice.
The qualifier 27 and qualifier 28.
Not bad. Yeah, with how slow it's been at times this evening, I was like, I didn't think we were going to be anywhere near 30. I thought we'd be probably closer to like, maybe like 22 or so. That.
Buildologist was P9.
P9.
Mm-hmm. And obviously
really
you
good-
have both Boba and T-Rex. So we'll see what they do. But yeah, provisionally P9.
I'll probably have a 0.5 and be in second split. I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, if I bought
I'll have a 0.6 and be in 4th split.
Yeah.
if I bought
Those
quality,
cars,
then I'm
T-Rex
aiming
ain't moving. There he
aiming
goes,
for
there.
no worse than like at least a 0.5.
Bobazuka.
Oh, bazooka bubblegum.
You know, when I thought for Boba, it's just, he likes to do a lot of play on his names. Ali Boba and his 40 Thieves.
Ali Boba. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because you know what I'm talking about, right? Beastie
Yeah.
Boys, come on. Yeah.
Yep. Beasties. Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves.
I wonder if T-Rex will have to put a baby on board on his window now.
He needs to. He needs to now.
Gonna do a stick figure, like when they did the
But
stick
knowing
figure
him, he'll
families on the back.
probably put like baby Velociraptor or whatever.
Well, if you do it
No,
like
they're gonna-
world, then you'd have a mom chasing you around the track. Mommy's here.
Doesn't he have it on there already? Look
It does on the
look at
back.
rear.
Almost sure that's what that says.
It's already there. Right on the
I see it now.
Yeah.
He needs to find like
T-Rex.
a Raptor logo now. Yeah, I think he'll fit the lore. Oh my!
You know what? You know, it'd be kind of funny. It would be T-Rex eating a gingerbread family. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Man.
I do see that Boba is our first fast runner of qualifying.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's been the only one so far.
30.2 to start.
Shoot, I'd be ecstatic if I got a 30.2.
I'd clear right there. I'm done. I will not beat this. I will take a nap now.
I have officially plateaued. And like, we're just going to call it and go home.
I have never been an overachiever, and I will not start today. Good night.
There's peak. I gotta go.
Well, after his first lap, Obajito's holding P3 tonight.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
But he's got, what, 0.4 of a second to catch KP. It's definitely possible.
Oh, yeah.
And four laps to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's crazy how many people we have in the 0.4, so.
Right, I should aim for a 0.3 then, if I can jump them all. Ha. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, it's possible to run my best lap ever in qualifying to be able to do it. So I think I'm only hit a 0.4. I haven't really tried that hard.
I think the best I mustered last night was like a 130.106. The best I mustered.
Well, I gotta
do it again.
I think if I ever hit that, I'll never hit it again, and I'm not gonna like overachieve and like get my hopes up. If I hit 0.5, which I felt like I could hit that with my eyes closed, but going below that, not so much. But it's like I can hit that.
Okay.
And I don't feel so bad.
In the 31s, at least, so that's something. But
I'm also using the slower car, so who knows?
Yeah,
I like it in the race, so pretty much what it's for.
First time check, he is 3.
Because next round, I'm looking to be in top split for that one. I'm aiming for that anyways. Obviously try. But this one, didn't really care. Nerb, it's whatever.
Yeah, marginally.
You like Atopolis, though.
Do what?
You're a fan of Atopolis.
Yeah, I do. I love Atopolis.
Yeah.
I was happy that it got voted
I'm trying
like
to remember.
at 4, which is surprising.
I'm trying to remember which one that even is.
4.
Long straight, wonky freaking pit entrance.
Oh yeah, the pit entrance, that's the one
Instant.
on par, 30.1. On par with like Bathurst entrance.
That one's gonna be fun if you have to hit that pit entrance in the rain. Didn't we do that before in a rail race? And we all died.
Yes.
Made it in there sideways.
Oh! Is that the one where it's like you come out of that on sweeping right and it jinks left for the straightaway, and then the pit's on the left, and it has like the 90 or 180 degree jink to get it planed?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's got the hairpin at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very technical track.
And what cars are we using there?
Japanese.
So that means every car is going to be OP.
Well, not necessarily OP though. There's a number of good cars in the rain.
He's on track for 29.
Okay.
But it works both ways. There's equally as good cars in the dry there that are better than ones in the rain. Which is the way it works. No Ferrari though to be OP, but I was thinking about. I'm gonna see what I can do with the NSX first. Because I like that Honda.
Oh, got it.
Got it.
There you go.
Yeah, this Boba's 29. So
And then you think he got the penalty on the follow-up on T1 there.
That's what I usually do. Get my best lap ever and then get penalties from there on out.
No, he didn't get it. Didn't get it.
It's not far off.
I could figure he was definitely going to get it. I mean, I don't know. I would have got it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was watching the replay of last week. I think it was the start of lap 3. I was in single file with 4 other cars. I went to third person and even to go back and look when I got that half-second penalty, and I'm like, my tires were in the exact same position as everybody else's. I was the only one in the group that got it.
Oh, wow.
Made no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Boba's up again. Almost my 10th.
It's just weird as getting a penalty in like a daily where you didn't even touch anybody, but they gave you because you were in the area by association. Somebody went off, and you passed them, and it wasn't even for like passing or yellow. It's just nope, you did it. What?
Here we go. Here we go. 8:32. So new
that's
fast lap.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's why some of the sport mode players get upset at GT like they do. It's like, well, if you made at least some semblance of sense, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's like, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. He's not far off.
But was just reminding everybody that he did get P2 overall last season. So,
right.
You know, don't forget it.
Lapped.
Howdy, Josh. But yeah, I feel like PD is kind of similar to like Outer Space, because I do watch watch/listen to Star Talk, which has Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it was like when people he's purple. Try to make this quick.
That was close.
He's like, whenever people say, well, that don't make sense, he reminds people that the universe is not obligated to make sense to you.
We just got
a raid.
My T case.
Yeah, we got a YouTube raid. I think that's my first one.
Very nice. Appreciate it, T case.
Thanks.
All right, come on, T-Rex. Out of your time now.
Yeah, but yeah.
Do it for the baby.
Welcome, one and all. Yeah, Bobo Gito is our current pole sitter. Because it's been really
8:32.
Whoa!
It's been really tight thus far.
He was pushing. Oh, I just missed it.
Yeah.
T-Rex saw some grass over there he didn't like. He had to cut it before he could make the finish line.
Right.
So I don't like that at all.
There you go.
All right, Boba Gito with our P1.
Yeah.
Very nice, guys.
Doesn't matter if he's only FAF that shows up.
Yeah.
He got the one spot that counted.
Representing the whole team.
Right? Well done. Well done. Officially, 2 full splits build. 28 drivers qualified tonight. Expect about another 40 tomorrow, would be my guess.
Yep. To even the playing field, I'm going to forget to write out half the times. That way, yeah.
Yeah, because me, Papa, and Jersey need to put in the time at some point tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get rid of all the passes.
I won't be doing comms tomorrow, so I'll be qualifying.
Yeah, Papa, you're going to have to open a lobby at some point.
Yeah.
Yep, I will.
Yeah.
Probably about 4 o'clock my time, so 5 o'clock Central, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I try not to over practice too much. I was like,
yeah,
I have to practice.
I mean, I obviously have been practicing enough since I've been able to make top split a couple times this season. But yeah, I was like, Because last season I didn't really practice, and sometimes at all. And this season I've been actually doing some amount of practice.
Yeah, I haven't practiced as much as I would like to, but also other things going on.
Yeah.
Well, at my age, it takes a little bit longer for that muscle memory to work in, so I got to keep practicing.
Right.
What do you mean, right? You're supposed to argue with that.
What do you
Yeah,
mean,
Bill-
right?
Yeah, if you look at Papa's ID card, when it says age, it says no.
No. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say it says NA.
Oh, funny, y'all, funny.
We're all catching up. We're all catching up. So don't.
Yes,
I'm
you
probably
are.
closer than you guys. So
It just says
it's
old
not
enough.
fun.
And
Yeah, I still got some time since I'm still in my 30s. Closer to 40 than 30, but I'm still in the 30s for now.
Oh, yes, that's right, TK. Everybody, it is Salamander's birthday tomorrow. Make sure you bug him.
All right.
He's turning the big 5-0.
Oh, is
He's
he?
happy about it.
It's
He's happy about it.
It's Salamander's birthday tomorrow, and it's Misha's birthday Thursday.
All right.
Who's this Thursday?
Oh.
Huh?
Who's this Thursday?
Misha's?
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
She's turning what? 22, 23, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Who am I, Bill Belichick? Come on.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, Jordan.
Oh.
Oh, my. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I'll be on comms at all or not this evening, but I think it was quiet enough that it wasn't too many voices. But yeah, I think we had more people show up this evening than I thought we would. But that being said, it's still been pretty tight. What you thinking, Papa?
Pretty much about what I expected. I mean, it is tight, and it's only honestly, it's just going to get tighter tomorrow. Just because there's going to be more people doesn't mean there's going to be any more spread in the times. I think we're just going to be cramming them in between what we have.
Pretty
currently.
much.
Yeah,
So-
we're going to be more crammed than a can of sardines.
Right.
I was going to say, we already have the bread. Now we just need more of the meat and the veggies and everything else. And that's you.
It's
That's
gonna
you.
start looking. It's
Yeah.
gonna start looking like the Top Gear trial track boards when they run all the cars around for the times around there. It's gonna be moving ones out of the way to shove another one in the middle somewhere.
I mean,
Well,
we have
it's-
the top 27 times right now, or 1.6 seconds spread.
Okay.
Well, it's
And I
it's
don't
been
see
close
that
to-
getting any more.
It's going to be like 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5.
Yeah.
Best of luck, T-Rex, and hoping all the best for both of you.
Yes. Congrats, T-Rex. Go get him, man. Noon tomorrow. Oh, you got a
Yeah.
long night. Good luck.
Yeah, I was like, oof. Or like she's got a long night as well, but
Right.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
you got any closing thoughts, Jersey?
Just that I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm really not. I mean, it's like Papa said, it's the numbers are already showing like where everybody's going to fall. You're going to have, those few guys in the 129s, low 130s, and you're going to have a vast majority at mid 130s. And I think all the splits are going to be really, really jam packed close together.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so if you miss a split by 2/10, I mean, you probably missed top split or in third split by 2/10. Don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one's it's Red Bull Ring, and a lot of people, I know not everyone, but a lot of people like Red Bull Ring, so it's like you got a bunch of us tryhards that try to see if we can do something. But yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this evening. Yeah, I'm glad we
I
could
did.
distract
I had a
you,
great
T-Rex.
T-Rex, it's legal in most states now.
But glad we could get your mind off of it. I was like, every little bit helps. But yeah, I was like, if you thought this was hectic, wait till tomorrow night when all the like absolute tryhards come out of the woodwork.
Sweaty Palmers come out. Yeah.
So it's going to be something else, if nothing else, to see. Curious what Jorge has to say about Boba's whole time. So
Well, it gives us something more to push for.
yeah,
Because I already know you can go faster than that. It's just connecting.
mm-hmm.
You know, don't let the pressure get to you. And just execute the lap.
But yeah, like hope everyone enjoyed this evening. I don't know if we've decided on who's going to broadcast tomorrow, but keep an eye on the Discord and we'll keep y'all informed, and the website as well. But all the same, I guess without further ado, from myself, Papa, Shaggy, and Jersey, we hope you all enjoyed, and I guess we'll see you here tomorrow night. Until we next have your attention. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
See you guys.
And